Okay, mama, you just brought your baby home, your hormones are all over the place, you have barely slept, and now you are staring at your newborn wondering, am I supposed to lotion you, bathe you every day? And what about that flaky skin on your forehead? Every mom has been there. Hi beauties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Doria, and on this channel we are all about beauty, motherhood, and a little bit of life. So when I had my baby, I was obsessed with getting everything right. I needed the best body lotion, the best soap, like I just wanted everything to be perfect, first time mom vibes. But let me tell you, the internet is definitely going to confuse you if you're not careful. The internet will confuse you. Hmm? Someone will come and say, don't use soap. The other person will come and say, don't use diaper. The other person will come and say, do this, do that. In fact, especially if you're a first time mom, this is like you have not given birth before. This is actually your first baby, your first ever baby. Trust me, the internet will confuse you if you are not careful. That is why I created this video, to give you a clear, reliable and relatable skincare advice for your newborn baby. Like I mean, real mom life advice. Before we jump into the routine, let's understand what is going on with your baby's skin. Number one, your baby's skin is 5 times thinner than adult skin. That is the first thing you should have at the back of your mind. Your baby's skin is 5 times thinner than adult skin. Don't ever compare newborn skin to adult skin, okay? Never. It is not the same skin. It is not the same at all. Number two, your baby's skin is still adjusting to the outside world. Number three, your baby's skin is extremely sensitive to temperature, fragrance, and even chemicals. Always have this at the back of your mind. All that your newborn needs is 3 core things that is consistently done right, which are gentle cleansing, self-moisturizing, and targeted care. Now let's talk about the first one, gentle cleansing. Babies usually have their first bath in hospital, right? So most times they will use soap, use different things, but what I usually do for me is I just make sure that I get a very mild soap, a very mild soap that is fragrance free, gentle on my baby's skin, that is not harsh at all, that does not contain any chemical, because trust me, your baby you can just even use only water, okay? But when as African mom, you try to be extra, right? So you get a very mild, gentle soap that you can use on your baby's skin. And the one that I've been using for the past 6 years, like even now that my kids have grown, is actually the Agnesia soap. This Agnesia soap right here, this soap is so good. Like if you know that you are a new mom, you just put to bed, or you're currently pregnant and you're looking out for soap to try on your newborn skin, please go and get this soap. This soap is very mild, it's tested and trusted. I have used this soap for years. Trust me, I have used this soap for years, and I still buy it in pack. So make sure to get this soap for yourself, for your little one. I mean, make sure to get this soap, and it smells so good, and it actually lasts for a long time. Just a little goes a long way. It foams really well. So you need a very gentle soap that you can use on your baby's skin, that is not going to dry out your baby's skin or cause irritation or cause rashes on your baby's skin. Remember what I said, your baby's skin is 5 times thinner than adult skin, so you need to be extra careful when you are handling your baby's skin, okay? For me, in the first 3 weeks of my baby's life, what I normally do is I bathe my baby once a day, yes. But the targeted area, like the diaper area, the folds, I like to clean it. I usually use wipes. I'll just dip a small towel in water, lukewarm water, and just use it to clean my baby's body. Like I don't do bathe in the morning, bathe in the night, bathe in the morning, bathe in the night. No, I do it only, I bathe my baby once in a day, okay? I do it that first 3 weeks of their life. I don't want to stress my baby, because my baby is trying to adjust, he's trying to adapt to the outside world, okay? So I don't want to do too much, okay? So you can bathe your baby once in a day. That is my own advice. So this is my advice, okay? You don't have to take it. I'm only telling you based on my own experience, my knowledge, and my research, okay? So you can take it or you leave it, but just don't overdo it. You want to be beating that baby as if I started crawling, or I've started walking, or I even started eating by itself. So when the baby start crawling and walking, what will you now do? Tell me, what will you now do? Please save yourself the stress and just save that time, that stress for 6 months or 9 months time, because when your baby start crawling, you might be bathing your baby 3 times a day, okay? But that first few weeks of life, please just allow that baby to rest. Allow that baby to breathe. The second tip for gentle cleansing is to use lukewarm water. This one, oh God. I have seen some mothers, when they want to bathe their newborn baby, they will lock windows. Imagine this Nigeria that is very hot. You will now go and lock windows, lock door, the toilet door, wherever you want to stay to bathe your baby. You lock everywhere. Off fan, off AC, everything, just off it. Eh? And then you will now use water that is not even lukewarm, like hot water. It will not burn the baby's skin, but it's actually hot. And now use it to bathe your baby. Tell me why that baby will not have rashes. That one is enough to give that baby different skin issues, different rashes. Okay? So please, when you want to bathe your newborn, use lukewarm water. Get lukewarm water and use it. Even the water that comes out from your body when you're about to give birth. Have you not seen that it's not hot? It's lukewarm. It is not hot. That is actually where your baby stayed for months, for 9 months before you actually gave birth to that baby. So please, don't overdo it. Don't go and use hot water. So people will finish using the hot water and still apply, what is it called? Ventilated, what do they call it? Rub, right? On it, on the baby's skin, saying that is to protect the baby from cold. Which cold? But I don't believe in that. As long as you bathe your baby with your normal lukewarm water, you cover your baby properly, your baby is good to go. Your baby is good to go. Next is for you to avoid sponge. Like, I don't know why you buy sponge, you want to use it to bathe your baby. Which body? Which skin? Is the baby skin dirty? Did you put your baby inside mud? Why would you use sponge? That's what people don't see. Please avoid sponge, okay? You can actually use those soft wash clothes. For me, I normally use wash clothes. In fact, I think I used wash clothes for my baby for like 6 months before I would even get sponge. Honestly, I use wash clothes. Wash clothes are those small towels, like that is like handkerchief. I use that to bathe my baby. My baby is not dirty, so why am I using sponge? Why? Like, why? What am I scrubbing out of the baby's skin? Before you know it, the baby will start getting darker, and before you know it, the baby will start having different rashes on his or her skin. Please avoid sponge. Just use soft. Your baby needs gentle cleansing, not harsh cleansing, not deep cleansing. Okay? So please, when you want to bathe your baby, use a washcloth that is soft baby washcloth. You just lather your soap on it and use it to gently wash your baby's skin. Okay? Another tip for gentle cleansing is for you to start with the cleanest part. When I mean cleanest part, you start from up down. So you start from your baby's face. Okay? You start from your baby's face, then you work your way to your baby's neck. Make sure that, especially if your baby is really chubby, make sure that you kind of raise up your baby's neck a little bit, and make sure to gently clean the neck properly, okay, because of that. So you gently clean the folds of the neck, clean it properly, clean behind the ears, just go from up down. So you clean the chest, the body. On days that I want to wash my baby's hair, that is after like 3 weeks, because even that first few weeks of life, I think even after a month, first few weeks of life, I don't stress my baby by doing any washing, anything. So after like a month, if you want to wash your baby's hair, you can start from washing the days that you want to wash your baby's hair, not every day. The days that you want to wash your baby's hair, you just gently, use your shampoo, conditioner, do the hair routine before you now come to the face, neck, chest, body, down. Okay, that is the proper way to bathe your newborn. Another tip is for you to use a pH balanced baby soap. That is why I recommend this soap, because this soap, it is soothing, calming, gentle on your baby's skin. I've used it for years. It is very, very nice. This soap, I actually buy the pack for 7,500. There was a time they were selling the pack for 3,500. Okay, there was a time they sold it for 5,500, but the last time I got it for 7,500 naira. Need soaps like this to use for your baby's skin. You don't want to use harsh soap. Trust me, you will not like the experience. You will not like the experience. Be very, very careful the kind of soap you use on your baby's skin, okay? Especially the first few weeks of a baby. Now, let's move on to step 2, which is moisturizing. This one, very, very important too. Let me tell you, do you know that your baby's skin loses moisture faster than adult skin? That is why sometimes if you apply cream on your baby's body, on your baby's skin, you will notice that in minutes, everything has disappeared. To look as if you did not even apply anything. That is because your baby's skin loses moisture more than adult skin. So you need to apply a very good moisturizer on your baby's skin. So it can help to prevent dryness, flaking, and even eczema. So how do you moisturize your baby's skin? You moisturize your baby's skin immediately after shower. Make sure that your baby's skin is a little bit damp, okay, before you go in with the moisturizer. For moisturizer, I use shea butter. Yes, I just buy shea butter from the local market, and that is what I use mostly on my baby's skin. Okay, if you are using shea butter, you will notice that immediately you apply it on a damp skin, it will just lock in the moisture and your baby's skin will stay moisturized for a very long time. Natural options that you can try if you are using oil is cold pressed coconut oil, not those coconut oil that have been burnt to what I don't understand. Please, when you want to use coconut oil, make sure that it's cold pressed coconut oil, or you can use almond oil, or you can also use olive oil. So if you want to use body lotion, body creams, you can try the Cushion Baby body lotion. Yes, Cushion Baby body lotion is very, very good. Yes, I've used it on my baby's skin. My second child was actually using Cushion Baby lotion. Yes, so you can actually switch to using Cushion Baby lotion. It is very good, it's very affordable. Or you can use the Aveeno Baby Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Yes, that is another good option that you can use on your baby's skin. The most important thing is that you are using no, no, it will cause heat. Like, it's too heavy on your baby's skin, please, and it can actually trap moisture. So when you want to use this, use it on your baby's diaper area. Okay, it's going to help to prevent diaper rash. This is what I use for years. Okay, now let's move on to step 3, which is the targeted area. That is the folds, that is the diaper area, and even cradle cap. Cradle cap, we'll get into it because this is actually where things get real. So let's start with the first one, which is the diaper area. How do you take care of the diaper area? So when your baby wee or poo, you need to remove the diaper and clean it with wipes. Yes, use wipes, wet wipes, non-alcoholic wipes, fragrance-free wipes, and use it to gently clean the diaper area. So you apply this. This is the barrier cream. This is going to create a barrier between your baby's skin and the diaper. Okay, so you can use the soda cream. Soda cream is also a very good diaper cream that you can actually use on your baby's diaper area. If you don't do this, trust me, your baby's diaper area will be screaming for help. Rashes will finish your baby's bum. Sorry, it's not going to happen, but please, prevention is better than cure. So try to make sure that you practice proper hygiene. Number 2 targeted area is the neck folds, especially if you have chubby baby, and also behind the ears. Sometimes if you leave your baby's ear for a very long time without cleaning that area, like the outer part of the ear, it will have it will have this blackish something around there. I don't know if you have noticed it before. Let me know in the comments if you have noticed it before. It's because you're not actually cleaning that area. Okay, so when you want to pet your baby, make sure that you get a dishwash cloth. Just make sure that you raise up your baby's neck a little bit and gently clean the folds of the neck and gently clean behind the ears. Okay, this is actually going to help to remove all those debts. It's also going to help to prevent rashes because some of this build up around the folds and behind the ears can actually cause rashes and skin reactions. Okay, and even when you are done, always moisturize that area. Don't just say it's behind the ears, who is looking at that side, that one is not necessary. You just leave it. Moisturize every part of a baby's body. Number 3 is cradle cap. Yes, this one is harmless. It always looks like dandruff on your baby's scalp. Okay, my second child have experienced this. Like, when it actually happened to her, I was like, what is this? No, it's not even my second child, my first daughter. Yes, I was like, what is this one on your head? At your age, you already have dandruff. Then I did not even know that it's called cradle cap. What I did to get rid of it was, whenever I want to bathe my baby, I will just get coconut oil, pour it into my baby's scalp, like around the area that I'm seeing the cradle cap. Okay, I'll just pour it there. I'll just let it sit. I will go on to bathe my baby. After like 3 minutes or so, I will just use a soft brush, and gently comb it out, brush it out, and you'll see that the thing will just fall off. It will just come off by itself. It will be soft and it will come off by itself. Please don't ever comb it out or brush out your baby's hair if the hair is dry. Don't do it. When you want to do this, make sure that your baby's scalp is moist, like it's soft, which is the work of the coconut oil. It is going to soften the cradle cap, and you gently use a brush or a comb to gently comb it out, gently. So when I'm done, this is what I do personally. When I'm done, I will just use my baby's shampoo and wash my baby's hair, condition it, and yeah, you see the scalp will be very clean. I want to hear from you. What is that baby skincare question that you have been too shy to ask? Please ask me now. Ask me in the comment. Or maybe a product that you love to use on your baby. Please also drop it in the comments, share in the comments. We are here to learn together, okay? So if this video helped you, please give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on all the amazing videos I'm bringing to you on this channel. And I'm definitely going to see you in my next video. For now, bye.